Hello, welcome to Blue Moon Lotus Born. I'd like to start with my meditation bowl. As you know, this one's attuned for the throat chakra. It's so good to bathe in energy, and that's what I teach. How to connect to Source, how to come to a more fully loving relationship with yourself and with the divine. So I wanted to show you Palo Santo today. It comes in a stick. This tree is indigenous to South America. The interesting thing about this is that the tree only releases the resin after it dies. And if it's actually cut down by human hands, it will not release the resin. The tree actually has to sit there for years to mature to the place where it releases its resin and it's ready to harvest for us to use. So using it today to cleanse your etheric field, bathe in that energy to feel centered, calm, love. We're all supported by the divine. Today's about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, nourishing yourself. This is the only method that I have found that relieves that deep, inner, lonely gnawing that every human being on the planet feels. It's important to understand that when you are caring for yourself, following your intuition, honoring your life path in this way, you are in fact honoring God. If you believe in a God, you believe that you're here for a purpose, which you are, then of course, the most intimate and loving connection with your Creator can be found deep within your intuition, in your core, honoring your identity. The world needs your most authentic self. We are each here on mission. So I'm going to teach you a technique today to connect with Source. It's one that I especially love. I think most of us here know and understand that we're surrounded by energy. The desk appears to be solid, but of course it's not. It's in motion on a molecular level. And that energy is flowing through everything around us, including our body. And what's interesting is when we space our hands apart, even with the slightest bit of focus, you can feel energy between your hands. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to rest in silence. If you're new to meditation, your mind may race. That's okay. We just continue to practice. And in that practice, we deepen to where your mind will slide into a very silent, peaceful state. Just keep practicing. So we're going to go within by closing our eyes. Move our hands a distance apart. Feel that energy in our hands. Deep breath in. Sigh out of your mouth. Again, deep breath in. Big sigh out of your mouth. Deep breath in. This time, let's retain the energy and breathe out of our nose. Feel that energetic force in your hands. Know that you are a divine ethereal being incarnated here for an experience. Just like we go buy a ticket to watch a movie. Sometimes we make it a scary movie just for the thrill of it. You are the hero's story. Feel the energy in your hands. You can gently move your hands back and forward. Feel that bubble. Imagine it in your mind's eye. What color is it? Deep breath in. And deep breath out of your mouth. Very good. Whenever you're comfortable, you can come out of your meditation. See, we just spent a few minutes touching the divine. That's all it takes. And eventually you'll get to the place where you're doing this multiple times a day and feeling so calm and centered. It's my pleasure to be with you today. Namaste.